Hello, 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 and welcome back. Just a second, I need to check something. There we go. Boom. The Yakuza, woo! Just a forewarning as well, today, I'm gonna probably be a little more strict on the time because I do have somewhere to be, now, because I got asked to come in for work stuff. Oh, lastly on Pink Street. I mean... Where is... problem? This is North Pink Street, and I'd assume it would have said north. Oh, that's a girl that I'm probably gonna get later. Let's see. Oh, Kanamura-san ran off down this alley. Took the purse of my granddaughter. The purse my granddaughter gave me. Okay, I'll go after him. Thank you. Help. All right. Can't seem to spot him. What about? It's got to be him. Go you now. Don't move an inch. Damn, cop. You'll never take me alive. I was very much not prepared for a quick time event. There we go. God, I hate these chase events still. Alright. Oh, lovely. Can't complain about a smooth bit of cash. Alright, there's a side quest up this way. Ooh, game's having a moment. Having a chug, I guess. Keep an eye on things to see if that is something I can fix. I'm still real annoyed every time because it's just like I have answers, but none of them I can afford to do. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Alright, I'm guessing this is the side quest. What are you taking a picture of? Give me that camera. Now we're gonna have a little chat right over here. Over there. I'm sorry, I never really seen real Japanese Yakuza before. I just got a little excited and perhaps too carried away. Oh yeah? Then just follow us. We'll teach you everything you wanted to know about Japan. Oh, well. Hey, he said he's sorry. Just let him go. Hey, you mind your own goddamn business, unless you wanna in on what we're about to teach this fucker. Picking on a civilian and a tourist at that? Where's your sense of honor? Oh shit. What the hell would you know about how we operate? Maybe we ought to educate you first. Oh boy. Gotta love the protagonist for loving to stick their noses in things. You fucking mind. I'm now targeting him because he grabbed me, and fucking normally the grabbers grab more than once. Fucking grabby assholes. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Shit, let's get a move on, boys.
Thank you.
And of course, he... no, there's a whistle. Yeah. Oh my god, I just looked at his face. What happened, my man? Oy. Bruh, that just blew my mind. Was that real Aikido just now? You were like a samurai out there taking out those dudes. Rock on, brother man. And since this is all new to you and all, but why don't you put away that camera? It's not a good idea in this town. Oh, snap, you mean you're a local? Which, by definition, means you're familiar with the area, yes. Well, yeah, why? Bam, look at the sick karma payoff right here, right there. It's gotta be fate. You know, running into my new tour guide like this. Buddy, your logic's loopy. And who said I'd be your tour guide? It's bad. Look what it's done to his face and shirt. Yeah, that's what happens if you do meth, kids. You literally lose polygons and distort in a fucking inhuman fashion. Come on, I'm sure you have at least some time to guide a helpless foreigner who doesn't know their right from their left in a totally unfamiliar city. That'd be irresponsible. So why not take a chance and point me where I need to be? I am not overly friendly enough. Besides, oh, am I not overly friendly enough? Yep, no, cheers. Besides what? I'll give you a fat tip. God, I'm 12. I can't, I'm sorry. Oh God. That's the weirdest pickup line I've ever heard. Oh Christ. Sorry, I can't get over how stupid it is. I'll give you a fat tip. To be blunt, I'm actually kind of into you. Alright, I guess I can show you around, but only for a little while, okay? Oh! Maybe not, might not want to do the hand motion after I made that joke. Fuck. Well. Oh, so you're going to do it after all? Nice. I guess I should have brought up the prospect of unsolicited sex a little sooner, huh? Anyway, I'm Smith. Super honored to meet you, man. Likewise, I'm Tanimura. So, where is it that you want to go? I came all the way to Japan, so I want to see something really Japanese, you know? Japanese, huh? Is there anything specific you're interested in?
Yes.
There is, but I completely forgot the name of it. Let's see. What was it called? You tell me. Maybe try describing it. That way I can at least get an idea of what you want. I think you're not wrong in that, right? I don't think you're wrong. Okay, well, it's a place people compete one-on-one in a traditional and intellectual tabletop game. Game? Yeah, didn't I pronounce that right? A traditional 1 versus 1 tabletop battle of intelligence. I hear it's... I hear it's a game for everybody. It's fun for the whole family. Men, women, boys, girls, you name it. Well, it could be one of several things. You're probably talking about... I'm gonna assume shogi. How about Shoten on Senryu Avenue?
What?
Huh? What's a Shoten? Is that those little boys? No, that's a Shota. Somewhere that fits your description perfectly. I'm sure that's the place you mean. Yeah, you are? I don't know, man. Your confidence is pretty unnerving. But fuck it. Let's go check it out anyway. Well? Yes, this is it. The best part of being British is all the rude words Americans don't know to plot. Yeah. There's a few that the best, so I think it was described at one point by, I think it was the Russian Badger best, is that just Australians or British that have gotten further into the tech tree, and then someone developed on that at a later stage going, and New Zealanders are just like a few more steps along that. So we know your insults, we use them, but we also have our own. That's why I get really annoyed, because there's certain words I'm not allowed to say because Americans don't like it, but everywhere else in the rest of the world don't give a flying fuck. I know I've had that word slip out a few times because it's a part of fairly generic speaking over here. This is exactly what I was talking about. What's the name of this game again? It's called Shogi. That's right, Shogi. The tension in here is so thick, you could cut it with a dick. That rhymed. Sorry, Yanks, we don't care. This is some good shit, my dude. Well, he sounds satisfied. I'm happy for you. So is it cool if I leave now? Well, if you wouldn't mind kicking it with me for a little longer, there is one more place I want to go, but that's it. Might as well see this around. Fine, right there. I wanna go somewhere only men are allowed. I'm not quite sure I get it. You know what I mean. I forgot the exact name. Let's see here. It's a place where it's men only and everybody is naked. They rub shoulders and communicate with each other. Something like that. Drawing a total blank here. Oh, come on, you know what I mean. A men-only place where everybody's naked. Japan is known for this shit. Well, you could be talking about a... It's gotta be that if it's men only. Right? I'll go with that. I know a place called Asia. We should go there. What's it all about? Well, it's a gentleman's club. There's nothing quite like crowding around a sweaty stage that inspires camaraderie among men. It's a primal way of bonding, if you ask me. Right, that sense of masculine solidarity. Sounds like you hit the nail on the head with this one. Let's hop to it. I don't think it's quite right, because it's not got touchy. Like he's asking. Maybe it's a massage parlor. So, how was it? I was right, wasn't I? No. Nope. Not even close. Oh, please, you could turn your eyes away. Yeah. Continue, either way. You're talking about two different things. I'm a dude, of course I like this stuff, but this still isn't the place I was talking about. Tell you one more time, a men's only place where everybody is naked. Oh, would it be a fucking hot spring that he's fucking talking about? Because it is... Yeah. And then let's go to Unisona Hot Springs. Unisona Hot Springs? Yeah, hot spring is the place of... you want to get naked and communicate with other men. This is... I don't know if they intended this to have as gay of undertones as they did. And I just read one word out of that entire sentence that he said and it didn't fucking help. Sounds good to me. Then let's get bumming. Woohoo! A legit Japanese... Oh, he's that kind of film star. Yeah. A legit Japanese hot spring. Now this is what I'm talking about. Let's get naked and jump in. Tanemura, you're coming in too, right? No, I think I'll sit this one out. Alrighty, but I did promise you my fat tip earlier, so just wait. I'll be back. Fucking hate. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Finally, wait. Ooh, aren't those guys? Yeah, those Yakuza from before. We ended up bumming into each other in the bath. Wouldn't you know it, we became total buds. Nothing like hot, steamy, fun times to wash away your differences, am I right? And now we're like family. Not like I actually joined their family, but you know what I mean. Get a load of this motherfucker. This guy's freaking hilarious. Man, I tell you, we'd all get along better if nobody wore any clothes at all. Tanemura-san, you have made this trip, the trip of a lifetime. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Here's my fat tip. All right then, guess I'm going out for drinks with the boys now. Hope you're ready to drink till sunrise. That happened. Yeah, no, that entire subquest was super fucking... It had just so much gay undertones. I'm not getting over that. Yeah. So you zany riders. Yep. They indeed be zany. I want to try this arresting mechanic out. I don't think it's going to be that good, but might as well. God, it's so fucking weird. What a strange... Oh, hello. End of the street, there's a young girl collecting donations. There are only homeless people hanging around there. Can't imagine she's collecting too much. Collecting donations in a homeless area? That just might lead to a revelation. I should go check it out. But do they mean the end of this street? Because this is towards the homeless stuff. Here we go. I'm gonna say this one, because that's the only one that actually sounds like it could be used as a move. What a weird way to hold it, what the fuck? Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. This is a police officer. He fucking drew it. That's... Desperate to catch the runaway, 500 yen coin. The man quickly thrust his hands between his legs. This generated amazing torque and he fell to the ground. If only I could apply this to a technique. It's a revelation. Forgot I stream on Thursday. Is it Thursday night? I thought it was Wednesday. Unless you mean Tuesday, and then that would make a bit more sense because it's probably Tuesday where you guys are. Or where everyone else is, because I'm ahead in the world. Alright, essence of ball and chain. Oh, yeah. That doesn't sound pleasant. That sounds like marriage. Fuck that. Alright, now there was a side quest I was heading towards. Where was it again? Ah, it's over there in that little spot there. God, you look creepy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. On the roof of a building bordering Theatre Square. Oh. I was too busy looking up. I didn't look in front of me. My bad. Do you mind? I'm trying to stop someone jumping off a building. Oh shit, that was nice. That is a fluid combo. Holy shit. No, I can't go up via that. Alright. Oh, I need to keep in mind that that's a thing there. Alright, let's try going up here. Correct time in Tuesday, New Zealand is just the future because you don't have Doctor Who correcting it all the time for you. That's true enough. Alright, Bud, you up here? Now I'm starting to get quite questionably far away from things, so... Hi. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Right, is it up here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, this is gonna be a fucking cutscene area later. That was such a fucking weird thing to disconnect from that. No, here it is. Okay, so I just need to talk to this dude. Am I gonna have to punch a fucking... punch him to stop him from jumping? What are you trying to do? What? Don't try and talk me out of it. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna have to punch a dude this. Alright then. If I put you in the hospital, you can't jump off the building, I guess. Damn, that combo does damage. Alright, looks like you come down. Dude's probably half like fucking brain dead based on that head. You know, why don't you come down from there? I had to fucking drag him. What the hell? Call an ambulance. You guys take care of the rest. Don't be too harsh on them, alright? Hey, mister, can I have a word with you? Mister, you're awesome up there. I wanted to give you this for a great show. Okay. Draw attention yourself, don't run, blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. No, I mean, I'm not gonna probably heed said message, but you know. Now there was someone talking about a revelation. There's a couple playing the UFO catcher in the Sega Club over there, but the guy can't win to save his life. Guys that are good at winning things from UFO catchers are so cool. I wish a guy could win something for me. Alright, so let's head on inside then and see where this... Okay. God, such a fucking... Alright. Nope.
よし、今度こそ。いいんじゃない、いいんじゃない。何これ、怖い怖い怖い怖い。あれ、何？え？あれ？やったー。おお、取れた取れた。
I don't think that's how that's supposed to. Yep. If this is wrong, then it's the bottom one. I mean, not as bad as the other fucking revelation, but ow! One stuffed animal was sent flying in an arc, then I hit another stuffed animal and knocked it down. If I threw one person into another with great force, I might do damage to them both. Yes you would. Essence of guillotine heal, okay. And violent? Gotta love that excessive violence that Yakuza constantly supplies. Alright, I was going to a side quest, for God's sakes. Is it you two? Yep. It's been a chain of car break-ins around here lately. What? You can't be serious. Right, car break-ins, huh? Well, that sucks. Guess if I see one happening, I'll need to arrest whoever's responsible. Hey, look at this sweet-ass bag. Maybe we could make a fortune off that. People are so careless. If they want us to steal it that bad, we're happy to oblige. We're going to be eating good tonight. Those must be the guys behind all those recent car break-ins. Rather not deal with this crap, but I'll get my head chewed off later if I leave the scene of a crime in progress. If I charge in and they run, it'll be too much of a hassle. Should approach quietly so they don't notice me. Alright. Whoops. Okay, so I needed to walk instead. I'm gonna just pop into the store to make sure I refresh the area, and then that'll do it, probably. Wanna go batting? Oh no, is fucking Majima still fucking owning it? You know you're hungry and your brain does makes up weird things. I got a fish finger and hash browns with cheese and chili sauce sandwich. I have to say that is an interesting combination. I guess they're just not here anymore. Just a shame I've got no eggs. What would eggs do to that? Like, sandwich is the part that probably gets me the most. Like, some of that in conjunction on a plate, you know, fair, but as a sandwich, really? Well, at least it's not fucking fish fingers and custard. That shit still, like, confuses me. I guess I need carbs. It happens, it happens. Oh, I mean, like, if you're real hungry, your body's gonna crave carbs the most, because that fills it up faster, but it isn't per se a good thing to binge on carbs. Why rice is really, really nice, because it happens to fill you out quite a bit and gives you the carbs, but it also kind of slows down at a certain point. As long as you're drinking water, mind you. For all that is holy, please just fucking drink water when you have rice, because otherwise you actually do bloat yourself and cause problems. If you ever wondered why you felt shit after eating rice, that is a common reason as to why. There are other reasons, mind you, especially if the rice isn't being cleaned correctly or anything like that. It can very much lead to problems, but... Huh? Oh, we can't get this lock open. Why won't it budge? Come on. No, a remote control key, huh? Don't drink and rice. No, drink and rice. Drink and rice. That's the problem. Oh, maybe it needs a new battery. Battery? You might be right. Hey, go to the store and get a new battery. Gotcha. But you have to pay for half, okay? I got it. Alright, let's try it again. Come on, come on. It worked! You're a genius, man. You really helped us out, pal. We appreciate it. Great. By the way, what's your name? Tanemura, of the Kamurocho Police. Oh, cool. You work for the police? That's... Wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean... You're a cop? You bet I am. You always had me for a bit of man. Nice one. You want to see my badge? No. No, thank you. So, you unlocked the door. Is that all you were planning on doing? Well, What are we supposed to do now? Cops is on us. Man, this is awful. He's gonna bust us for sure. Okay, let me try something. Officer. Yeah? It's true, we were trying to steal the wallet from this car. You caught us fair and square. Hey, truth is, we already stole another wallet earlier today. Oh yeah? Yesterday too, and the day before that. We're the thieves everybody's been talking about all over town. Yeah, that's us. There. We were honest. We told you everything. Yes, you sure did. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Your heart isn't moved at all? You did? Tried to take pity on us, but it didn't work. No, wait, let me try. Please listen, officer. I've done enough listening. It's time for... You just gotta hear me out. I'm begging you. Okay then. We had no choice. No choice, I tell you. He's right. This is the only thing we could do with our lives. Really now? You don't mean we had no choice? I don't know, man. Just popped out. What? Enough already. Just follow me to the station. Shit. We're gonna get arrested. Guess there's no avoiding it now. We ain't going nowhere. We don't give up that easily. What? Are you serious? Ah, fuck it. Let's just get him. Ah! I don't know why, but these two are actually really charming to me. I've enjoyed this. Alright, now you. That guy just blipped in and blipped out, huh? Man, this guy is strong. Yeah, this guy's no joke. He's a real deal. Come on, guys. You know, us cops don't have a lot of time on our hands. Please don't make more work for us. Yep, but officer, you'd be out of a job without criminals like us. You wouldn't want that to happen, right? Yo, wait a minute. If everybody became a good citizen, just think what a great place Kamurocho would be for everybody. Hey, you got a point. Yeah, we should start a movement. We won't do anything bad anymore, and they'll set off a chain reaction. Soon, all of Kamurocho will change. Dude, that's a great idea. I'm glad I chose to team up with you. I made the right choice for sure. Thank you. I mean it, man. Let's start right away. We're still going to the station, you know that, right? Right, sorry. Man, what a real pain in the... Excuse me. Yes? This car, it's mine. There's something I can help you with. This is yours? Oh, I apologize. I'm from the KPD. I just caught a couple of men trying to break into your car. They were what? Is my car alright? Oh, it looks unscathed. What a relief. There have been a lot of these break-ins lately. Take care, okay? Oh, thank you. Officer, please take this. It's not much, but I want to reward you for your effort. Thank you again. A random ass red jewel. Okay then. Oh, that's a very strange story. Very strange. Alright, what others have we got? So there is a psychic near Stardust on Tenkaichi, and then there's the Hostess Club stuff. Let's head over to the supposed fucking psychic near Stardust. Might as well. What's going on with Kamurocho Hills? Wow. No crime aliens show up, true. On Tenkaichi Street. Oh, don't mind if I do. Hey, you guys, you're getting in the way. Go find somewhere else to hang out. Well, looky here, little punk with big mouth. You look getting to be on the bad end of a beatdown. Can I not, like, discern that clearly I'm probably a police officer? Like, I'm not trying to say these thugs are, like, stupid or smart, but I would at least hope they have enough brain capacity to register when a fucking police officer is in front of them. Oh, I missed. Dude, no doing crime between 9 to 11, remember? Guys are all bark and no bite. How do you even look at yourself in the mirror? Enough already, fine. We'll give you this, so just keep quiet about the whole thing. Oh. Thanks. I love paying off the cops. Alright, so where's this fortune teller? Am I fucking blind? Are your boys not causing any problems? The only reason the Star Trek universe has world peace is because the Vulcans are such a blatant rip-off of the Jedi. It was really easy to complain all the time. Yo. Man, true. Oh, she's where the Kazuma family office was. Okay. It's like around here, right? There it is. I kind of remembered. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, to be fair as well, like, in Star Trek, it's kind of... This is what I always find fascinating with those sort of alien stories, is that they actually show, and it isn't in a sense accurate, if you have a common goal, you can put up with the your fellow man. That's why, like, in a shitty workplace, you can make friends. Because you bond over how shitty the workplace is. As long as you're not one of the people that make it shittier. If you're ever in a shitty workplace and you're getting the ire of the majority, you're probably the one that's This is where Bob is when you're not on a quest. It's his fucking throne room, yeah. But no, that's why, like, the whole aliens invade or alien external threat, then the whole world's just like, well, why would we hate each other when we can just hate this instead? We need something to be angry at. There's plenty of bad guys in the Star Trek universe to consistently fuck you over. Alright. Welcome, welcome. What can Naomi's amazing psychic powers do for you today? I'm looking for a Philippine woman who's gone missing. Her name is Nadine. Nadine, you say? Was she your sweetheart? You must let go of what is gone. Accept the inevitability. Accept the inevitable is simply a part of life, young man. There's so few aliens and human ships is because they all think we smell weird. That's canon. So work together, but do it over there. Yeah, no, that is actually true. I remember that. Which, again, makes sense. There's a lot of things that make sense with that sort of stuff. But, yeah, no, you've got, like, in that universe, you've got so many blatant threats to the majority, not even just humanity, but, like, the federations and such. That there is no reason why, like, there'll be disruptions, there'll be civil distress and stuff like that, but most of the time you're dealing with the external threats more often. Sounds like a fairly good description of the UN too. Yeah. You smell weird. I mean, I still look by, if you ever want a series that truly understands that sort of stuff, Babylon 5 will always be my kind of like go-to for that, is that their united discussions and stuff like that has someone trying to be the head leading it, or like multiple factions, and they almost never fucking agree, and when they do, it's because there is a mutual self-interest. And that's how it is. You have to keep you and yours happy and safe. And even when that's the case, there's still war between them. Like this, Sontari and... oh, what's Jakar's people again? I can't remember, but there's two factions in it. One actually is basically the British Empire, not even subtly so. And then one is the more like the Africans, and it really hurts because you're watching this, and they're like, we want to be free, and it's like, but we want to be in charge. And it's because they're such a proud people that they can't let go of their pride and their honor and stuff like that and admit that they fucked up, even though they know they did. It was designed to answer the kind of question asked years before. Yeah. Like, Babylon 5 was gorgeous. I will stand by it as probably, still in my eyes, the best TV show ever made. Even its visual effects have not dated that badly. It still looks very, very enjoyable, very, very pleasing overall. It's just fucking phenomenal series. Phenomenal. Even if you don't like sci-fi, it's kind of one of those things, it's got a little bit of everything for anyone. If you're willing to put up with long and wide stories that are really well done. Like, it is the first space like opera TV show. The modern MCU would be without all the sci-fi tropes they need to make it. Yeah. Where they're just, yeah, it does piss me off with a lot of that sort of stuff. But I again, this is why I've contemplated actually doing podcasts, because I think like I could just talk about this sort of stuff in those environments, and it might be interesting. Just the like talking on a vacuum of why has the MCU got like good and bad things? Because like we wanted this stuff for a long time. We wanted comic book movies. We finally get them, and we get them now in such excess that the quality of them is not per se deteriorating, but they're not improving. And that's the problem. We like I think the biggest complaint a lot of people have actually comes around to kind of like the whole thing with the MCU. Everyone doesn't like the MCU, like a lot of the MCU post Endgame, because Endgame was actually a really good roundup for a story. It had a couple of like there was a few shit movies before it, Dark World, Captain Marvel, stuff like that. I will not justify those movies. Those movies were bad. But nonetheless, the events of Infinity War and Endgame were really, really cool and good. And you had this grand, epic 10-year work to get to these things. And now people are so fucking intense about, like, they're not doing Kang as well. It's like, no, they're doing Kang fine. But people are expecting more. They're expecting a step above what was done before. And that, I agree, is a problem, that it's not doing that. It's fascinating to me. Like, the general consensus of things is to assume things are getting worse when they're being stagnant, which is valid in a sense, because you'd assume that by time progressing things improve. That's like the general theory. Yet also in Western society we have so many things that work against that concept, like age in Western society very heavily is thought of as a bad thing. Like, something I will never like get past is the treatment in Eastern countries of their elderly, is they're treated so highly. In fact, a majority of the respect that exists on age. So they've got their concept down, we don't. Hype is too much these days. Sure, the end of Game of Thrones did suck, but it would have never played. Oh yeah, no, look, I completely concur with that. No matter what, Game of Thrones was never going to end well. They just ended it at fucking just about as bottom of the barrel as they could have, with low production, low editing, and a horrendous setup for the storytelling. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that no matter what the conclusion of what Game of Thrones did, by the end of it, more or less would always be the case, or something similar. Some concepts there would exist. I appreciate in a sense, the setup for the coin flip concept, where they talk about how Targaryens are a coin flip. They'll either be mad or they won't be, and the fact that you had two Targaryens at the end as your predominant characters, and one of them did turn insane, and people will like lose their shit about it. It's like, no, I'm okay with that. I just do not like how they conveyed it. I think that was terribly done. But yeah, no, I do concur that, like, it is just the problem of having a popularity is like Persona actually has talked about this a little bit, playing that at the moment, but the concept that popularity is a double-edged sword. Popularity means that you're popular, awesome, but the moment something goes against you that is substantial, it flips and just cuts you deep. The more popularity you have, the more it cuts you. Like, I cannot stress, anyone that lived through that era can attest to this. Fucking Game of Thrones had the ongoing joke of, it was like, you'd stop the, what was it, that one meme where it's like the lady that stopped the truck, and it's like, yes, did you need something, sir? It's like, no, I just wanted to tell you that I watched Game of Thrones. It's like, that is true, that's what it was like, because everyone talked about it, but goddamn. Honestly, they should have just let the Frost Boys win it. We warned you when it was coming, it came. Yeah, there's a lot of aspects about how that could have been done better. Like, a lot of aspects of how that could have been done better. I personally stopped watching Game of Thrones, like a few seasons before it ended, and then I watched the final episode. And I knew about all the events that had transpired between then, because everyone fucking talked about it. God, I fucking still am glad I stopped watching it. Early on, it was great because it was actually interesting and enjoyable. The first episode I actually watched was the Purple Wedding. And that's what got me to watch it. Then I watched all the way up to that, and I actually enjoyed that. That was good. Have a last stand where everyone dies heroically. Nice try, guys. Reminds me of sad times. Fade to black. Yeah. But like, it's just, that was the beauty of the Ned Stark moment, because your brain just did not accept that the character you thought that was the protagonist just fucking died. Right? Like, you're like, okay, so how's Ned getting out of this? How is he gonna... I just saw his head actually drop. What the fuck? Does resurrection magic work in this? Like, you don't know, and that's the point. That was this intensity that Game of Thrones had in the early stages, was nobody was safe. And it told you that standing up heroically was the bad thing to do. Being a scumbag that stabbed people in the back was the correct thing to do, and that's like realistic in that environment. And I fucking enjoyed that. But then it just stopped being that. It started being these grander concepts coming through, and started being... It didn't even feel like it was a fight of ideologies anymore. It felt like just a fight. And I think that's what really bored me by the end. I don't know, I can't say much more to it. Right. I have gone on this conversation for like a good 10 minutes now. I'm sorry. I love talking about this stuff. This is why, like I said, I'd love to do a podcast like setting where I can actually just talk about this sort of stuff and set that up. Because I think it's something that I'm very, very passionate about is media. As I watch a lot, I consume a lot in general, and I just find it really interesting to pull apart the reasons why decisions are made in media. Because all media is trying to convey a point, and it's a question of like, what is that point, and did it convey correctly, or is it a good point to convey? There's plenty of stories I've seen that I just go, you should not have done this, because this is conveying a terrible point. We could go to Twilight for that argument, but let's end this conversation here, because if we start pulling up the problems of that sort of movie or story franchise, we'll never stop. So, all right, are you gonna help me or not? My friend Zhao-san over in Little Asia said you had the power to see the unseen. Yes, but my services do not come cheap, Detective Tanemura. You know who I am? What sort of psychic would I be if I didn't at least know that? Naomi sees all, knows all. Right, okay then. Do you know where Nadine is? What are you doing? Silence. The great and powerful Nami must concentrate. Yes, yes. I see a name. Saki-chan. You should go ask Saki-chan. Saki-chan? She will give you the information you seek. You're not giving me the roundabout, are you? Oh, the runaround, are you? If you do not trust my powers, you can take your business elsewhere. Fine. Just tell me where I can find this Saki-chan. Near Pink Street. She'll be wearing a purple scarf. Thanks. If this goes well, you'll have yourself a new customer. Come again. Alright then. Fucking weird ass. Also, the comment of the more Persona 5 Royale plays. I'd love to, but like I'm also limited on time. Like realistically speaking, there's only so much I can do. Let's just agree to rip off good novels like Lord of the Rings in the future. This message is paid for by the New Zealand tourism. You have no fucking idea how true that is. Look, don't get me wrong, I think the Lord of the Rings movies are great, but if you did read the books and enjoyed the books, I can see that why you might not like them. I will say this blatantly, and I've said this before, and I know I said, like, put the conversation to rest, but this is slightly different. I do not think... oh, hello. Pink Alley, huh? No, sorry, I do not think those books, like The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings books, if released today, would be very different. And there's a fucking reason. We do same thing. There's a Hobbit village and everything. Yeah. No, it's just... Standoff reported in a building in Pink Alley. And here? No? The British royal family is starting to become really disliked by the British public. Yes! That's because the only reason they were liked before was because Liz was actually fucking cool. And now Liz is gone, there's not really much of a reason we should fucking care. We've been riding that gravy train since the 1920s, yeah. But no, it's just... I get why people like Lord of the Rings, but I'm gonna be honest, I stand by this, my comment on this. With The Hobbit, the furthest I got into reading it was the fucking... I didn't even finish the little blurb at the beginning explaining what hobbits are. Because I just couldn't fucking stand it. I know that pisses a lot of people off, but... Chuck's a whiny D-bag. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I still love, what was the, it's a tribe somewhere that, like, gave the, diamonds, I believe, or just the gems and stuff like that are currently actually encrusted on the crown, and they're like, when she passed away, it's like, we want them back. It's like, but you said you'd give them to us. It's like, no, we would give them to her. We want them back. It's like, but they're actually built into the crown. Yeah, we want them back. I'm like, I'm fully okay with that. I'm totally down. I mean, fucking New Zealand's still part of the Commonwealth. And I love the fact that for the longest time we've talked about, like, leaving the Commonwealth because there's literally no benefit anymore. It doesn't change anything about trade because we basically, we very rarely trade with the UK as it is, and like, just, I mean, Europe in general. Like, we do, but like that trade would be detrimental to them to try and influence it if we left the Commonwealth. It wouldn't be detrimental to us because we're already trading with too many other partners. So there's that, and Australia is also intending it, and there's a reason why that, yeah, very realistically speaking, the moment Liz passed away, there was a huge amount of discussion here in New Zealand about like, well, there is actually no reason for us to stay now, because she was one of the big reasons why we actually liked holding on to the crown a little bit. So yeah, the only reason we don't is because it's gonna be so much fucking paperwork, and they already fucked it up last time when they tried to do something. Spent few fucking $1 million on trying to change our flag and then end up failing. Good times. Right, we've chased down a suspect who brandished a gun on the street, but every time we got close, he started shooting at us. Some small-time crook with his back to the wall. I'll take care of it. And free answers, yeah. It's such a weird situation. But yeah, we have definitely been heading towards independence for a long time, and Liz passing is a big now contributor to asking for that. In a helicopter, the army pays for just to pick his girlfriend up. Yeah. Right, there we go. But yeah, no, I don't blame people in like the UK and stuff like that for hating on the royal family now. They were hating on them before, but like everyone stayed kind of quiet about it because Liz was actually pleasant. She was an awesome person. Like, holy shit, I will never deny she was an awesome person. But good God, she earned that. She fucking none of the assholes nowadays do. He's living on as a clown. Yeah. Gotta love global politics. Alright, so I was looking in Pink Street for someone with a purple scarf. So that's Saki-chan, huh? Well, I guess no one explicitly said what kind of woman she'd be. A purple scarf, some other clue, accessory that could wear a distinguished feature. Hey there, would you happen to be Saki-chan? Oh, hey there yourself, don't tell me. You were about to use a pickup line, weren't you? Isn't he adorable, folks? Actually, I'm looking for somebody. A woman named Nadine. Oh shit. Hey, get back here. Oh god, it's a chase again. Caught some of them. might be able to catch it. There we go. Just fucking, it did not want to lock on at all. Warida! Look, I think you've had the wrong idea. I'm not after Nadine. In fact, I'm trying to help her. Are you really? Cross my heart. So, what's up with the old chase sequence as soon as you saw my badge? You on something? Well, the thing is, I help people. Help them out. Use my connections to help foreign women when the cops or criminals come for them. So, Toka, you know Nadine then. What would you do if you found her? Let me put it this way. She'll be dead if I don't find her first. And I'd like to get her home safe before that happens. Tourists. They've been losing money after... Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing, is that she acknowledged... I mean, okay. To really, like, hammer home the discussion that I was saying, like, how I was praising Liz, I want to stress the reason why I praise Liz, she was the reason why the royal family has little to no fucking power. Because she basically disassembled their power, gave it to the ministry system, and then stayed as a figurehead, basically acting as a tourist destination. That was the only purpose. There is no actual reason at all for her to still be on that throne, and she basically made it so that throne is nothing but something to believe in, to appreciate. If you wanted to, you could believe in it. If you didn't want to, you didn't fucking have to. She put in a lot of fucking work to make that the case, and that's what's awesome about it. So that is why it's, like, really fucking cool. Like, that's why I appreciate her so fucking much. Because, again, it's just, she had the gall to disassemble something that had existed for hundreds of years. Like, far beyond an amount that we can really feel, like, tangibly understand an amount of time. She disassembled its power. Took it away from herself because she knew it was not the correct thing. There is very few people in the world that would do that. That is someone that genuinely has a gorgeous heart and is a good person. And that's why she was awesome. Can't say that about basically anyone, and yeah, no, good old Chuck's doing a real great job. Alright, I know where she is. I'm actually the one looking after her. Great. Can you take me to see her then? Well, you do seem like a decent guy. Alrighty, Pooh. You just follow me. So, you're Nadine? Yes? He says he's here to help you, dear. Really? Yep. Had a heck of a time trying to find you, too. Nice work. She's not out of trouble just yet. Those creeps have her passport. She can't get home without it. William speaking. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, there's no good answer. Like, we're at a stage where no matter how you do it, all you need is someone that can sit on the throne and shut the fuck up. And Chuck's definitely not that. I'm not going to say anyone's going to be better. But that's kind of the situation it's in. Yeah. It's... I'm going to be honest, like, the damage has been done. I don't think there's a recovery point at this stage. But the problem was that, yeah, what Liz did was just not intervene. She would speak her mind, she would be a pleasant woman, and she would act as an ambassador, not as a ruler. Not as someone that actually has power. That was the correct thing. They needed someone that could step in and be that kindness again. You're not going to find someone that's like that. Like, I think we're all sick of, like, the fucking shit that goes on with the royal family. With the whole, little shitbag that's gone over to America with his partner now. And appears on Oprah and shite. There's all sorts of problems with that. Yeah. And, like, that's the stuff that in the international community, I just didn't care. I'm sitting there like, I don't want to hear this. Nobody wants to hear this. So, yeah, no, it will be unsurprising if there is, like, a full-blown disassemblement of the... Like, if there isn't a disassemblement of the royal family coming up. Mate. Danny Diking. It would be actually kind of funny. I agree. There is that would be pretty good. You mean the human traffickers? They could, you've run into them already. Well, it's not only trafficking they do. They're in charge of managing the woman they bring in too. Managing? In what sense? They take the woman's passport so they can't escape, and they give them just enough money to eke out a meager living. They're essentially modern-day slave drivers. Ugh, that's terrible. Hey, bastards like that the most. You have any idea where they are? Or bleeding king, guys. Oh, God. Yeah. There's just fucking, there's so many great options of that. Oh god, you know what that mildly reminds me of, just like a little bit, is the fucking Saints Row, was it Saints Row 4, where the main boss ends up becoming president? He turns the White House into the White Crib, I think it was, something like that. There's like literally fucking strippers and tigers and shit everywhere, and you're like, wait a minute, what? What happened to the normal way? So stupid. Right, dilapidated food warehouse on the docks. That's always the fucking docks. God damn it. Get home to the Philippines. Don't worry. Get your passport back. You will? Yep. Just leave it to me. Alright, time to go to a taxi. Castle can do its own Nando's anyway. Oh god, we're English in the royal family, and I'm half Welsh, half English. I'm probably, yeah, I mean, I'm not much better myself. I'm what, fucking like 40%, like 40, 35% Welsh and like 40-50% Irish. I actually have claim to very far down, but I actually have claim to some stuff over in Ireland. It's great. Because I actually have a family crest. I just don't have access to it because fucking my family's assholes. Golf course? Yay! No. Nah, it's fucking silly as hell. Excuse me, I'm here for the passports you've been stealing from foreign women. Wait a minute. How do you? Yeah, you bet I am. If you don't want to get hurt again, hand over the passports and make it quick. You odd cocker son of a bitch, you know that. Alright, you're up. Come on out. Hmm? Oh, what? The hell did you feed this guy? Milk? Beef? Growth hormones? Now pulverize this punk. Holy shit, he is fucking massive. Ooh. I can add to that now. Nice. Pretty good. Alright. How many must as I say, give me the passports. Fine, just take the damn things. Yeah, what a day. Just to let you know, I got a call from the dinner this morning. She got home safe and sound. Good to him. I hope this means fewer migrant workers like her will suffer through the same shitty experience. I don't mean to be a sourpuss, but even though you busted up those jerks at the warehouse, this kind of thing will still go on. Why do you say that? Because men like that are everywhere. They're only after one thing, the almighty yen. Yeah, I'll stop at nothing to get it, even if it means ruining countless lives. There has to be someone at the top pulling the strings. You're saying there's a mastermind of the sex industry? A ringleader making millions off of lives of female migrant workers? Awful as it is, that doesn't sound too far-fetched. Right, every power structure has its person in charge. You have any leads on where this ringleader might be? Not really, but I have heard those traffickers drop the name Bridge before. That could be a clue. Wait, did you just say Bridge? Oh, you know him? My dad left notes about someone named Bridge all throughout his notebook. Oh, sorry, I should probably clarify what I mean by that. No need. I know all about you, Detective Tanemura of the KPD. How did you... I hear about you from Naomi-san, the fortune teller. Tell me, what specifically did your father's notebook say about Bridge? Apparently, Kay and my dad were investigating him. And who's Kay? Another detective who worked with my dad, but damn, I never would have guessed that Bridge was some sort of sex trafficking kingpin. This could get ugly. You intend to find this bridge and expose him? Oh yeah. Especially if this is the same guy my dad was after. Still, don't have any idea who K is though. Have you done your research? I wonder who K is. I looked up all the detectives who ever worked a case with my dad, but none of their names started with K. There's no file on Bridge either. I think K and my dad were just investigating Bridge off the record. You know, the more you look into this, the more you're going to uncover about your past. What are you trying to say? Taiga Tanimura was my senior detective. You were a detective? Judging from what you just said, I'm sure you know Taiga wasn't actually my dad, right? Mm-hmm. And you know who my real dad is? Can't comment on that. All I can say is, if you don't want to get hurt by what you find, I suggest you leave this case alone. I won't get hurt. That's impossible. Oh? See, no matter who my real dad is, I'm still gonna be the same guy. Let the past be the past, you know? By the way, why do they call this guy Bridge? Couldn't tell you, hon. That's why he's looking into He wants to learn more about his dad, yeah. Like his whole character arc. Yeah. It's so far literally all of his plot driving points is this, so you know. I see. Well, I guess this is just one more case my dad left me to solve. No matter what, I'm gonna find this Bridge and bring his ass to justice. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I leveled up. I still have a stupid walk. Don't care about that. That one I might get later. That one... Yeah. Maybe later. Became a cop to follow in his dad's footsteps, and 6 police academy films later. You're not even wrong. Stand still during battle to replenish your energy with the spirit of the calm. I'm not gonna be able to say that, huh? But he's I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke trying to say that. Combo speed, but increased rush combo. I really don't care about that. I think actually I might get the combo speed, because like I actually think that would be nice. All right, is there any other side quests? There are not that I can see of. Oh. Homicide report in the Mark Bowl bowling alley near Theatre Square. You have positive ID on victim. Koichi Yabe, a rider residing in Kamurocho. All officers in the area respond immediately. Oh. Okay. Tanimura here. You listen to the radio. Get your ass over there now. I don't get it. Why are you calling me about this? I didn't say for you to ask questions. Just get over there here now. Yeah. Be right there. Okay. The hell? Oh well, guess I'll head over to Mark Bowl. Much Bowl. Between a restaurant employee and attempted dine and dash at North Pink Street. No, here then. Yeah, okay. God damn, there's just a lot of these stupid little things in there. Do I just have to beat him up? No chase? Thank God it's no chase. Oh. God damn, that is faster. Gotta love just how, like, much the fucking enemies don't get to fucking interact with this character. I'll pay, by all means I'll pay. I'm happy to pay for the trouble so you can settle this quietly. I'm getting a little bit of dosh from all this. Can't complain too much. Alright, come on. We'll get all the way over there. Almost there, almost. Oh yeah. Oh, no, I was thinking you might be towards... Wow, okay, there's an actual setup here. Alright. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, so, the Stiff's a writer for the sex industry. Since you seem to be such an expert on the subject, I thought you might have some dirt on him. Did you call me out here just to give me shit? What was his name again? Make an effort to remember what you hear on dispatch, Tanemura. His name is Koichi Yabe. 35 years old. Ooh. Huh? Don't know who that is. You sure about that? Telling you, never heard of him. Alright then. Thanks, you can go now. Okay, prick. Murder victim was a sex industry writer. Something stings about this. Tanemura here. Hey, it's me. Hey, Saki-chan. I hear Yabe was killed. Not bad for a former detective, you get info quick. So, what do you know about this Yabe? Wanted to talk to you about that. Let's meet at, Sherlock. Okay, Sherlock it is. Alright, where's the taxi? Actually, there's not even a good taxi really over there, is it? I guess there's one that takes me just fucking straight across the thing. Means I just don't have to run the entire street length. All these bloody police officers around. I'm stealing my job. Actually, they're not even fucking doing jack shit, so you know. No, it's not this one, it's the other one, isn't it? That's Earth Angel, yep. Don't remember which one's which. There we go. Alright. Oh, hi Han. Turns out Yabe-san was on the cusp of something dangerous. What was he investigating? Not what, but who? A woman from Hong Kong. Huh? I take it she's not just some random lady? Right. Rumor has it she has ties with a certain crime syndicate and she's in charge of illegal immigrant workers. All of them female. So she's a crime boss then. And the syndicate's supposed to be powerful underground intelligence network spread throughout Asia. Apparently they recruit girls from poor families and make them buy fake passports and visas. Then they force them to work like slaves to work off the loans used to buy them, and when they're used up, they're history. Don't tell me. Bridge is the one running the show. That's my guess. Any idea where this crime boss lady might be? Not entirely sure, but I hear the syndicate has an office near the arcade at Nakamichi Alley. I'm sure this goes without saying, but be careful, okay? Thanks. I'll try. Okay then. Alright, so... yeah, I'll just do that. Just taxi over there. Oh. At an adult entertainment shop on Park Boulevard. That's it. Don't I go somewhere as well and I can get like additional rewards for doing this stuff? Can't remember. Nice clean elimination. Pretty easy. Yikes. Sure know how to run away. Oh, are you alright? Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you. How much do I owe you for this? I really have no idea. How much? Oh, just whatever you feel is right. How about this? Sure. Oh? Oh, that's probably just the straight up thing, isn't it? Oh, I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, じゃねえかこのガキどうしてくれんだおっと
What the fuck? Karma's a bitcher. That one, I guess? Can't turn out a bribe no matter how, like, bribe no matter how small. Yeah, no, it's just how I see him at this point. Like, I see him as honest, but I see him as scumbaggy. Fucking hell. That could kill a man, you know? Full of himself, a man made a high school girl cry, but in the end, it was his own deeds that brought about his downfall. Surprise attack to the head from one blind spot can knock somebody out. What are these fucking revelations? They're always so fucking weird. Right, I was heading to... I mean, either of those would work, right? Oh. Oh yeah. Where's Shower Street? Right, so Guru doesn't kill, and when he finally gets to who I'm sure to stop it. No, yeah. Right, so it was near here in the alley, right? Man, I love like the Kiryu doesn't kill memes though. They're just fucking so stupid. Okay, so supposedly it's near here. No, it's not that place. Oh, there we go. Syndicate should have an office around here. Should I go in? Fuck it, let's go in. I feel like there's a lot of momentum in this game. Like, you don't have to heal that often. I don't know if that's like just me or what. It's like outside of big fights, and also you typically pick up like just random healing stuff enough. Maybe in the later stages that won't be the case, but like just for now at least it feels like that. Doesn't matter. I'm looking for the boss, some lady from Hong Kong. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't play stupid with me. Just bring her out here and there won't be any trouble. Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? Hey fellas, come help me escort our guest. Hey. Tanemura heals when he's standing still. Oh, so that because I remember from the previous games technically these cutscenes count. Do I have that effect? I don't think I've had that effect yet though. And like I'm not just meaning Tanemura, I'm meaning like all of the characters. It just felt like you didn't have to heal all that often. And parries every attack, it's kind of OP. Yeah, I will not dispute that Tanemura feels like the most healthy of the lot. Saejima obviously is very much the opposite, and I think I had to go buy some healing for him. But I still didn't use it all from memory. fuck on, you dumbass. Oh yeah. Did you fucking throw a couch at me? Wee. Tomura gets bullied by the riders though, so he'll need good armor. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So, 6th Industry rider named Koichi Yabe was investigating a madame from Hong Kong, and it got him killed. What? Yabe's dead? So you knew him? I did. Tell me, where is this boss of yours? She went back to Hong Kong this morning. I see. So you had to skip town to keep a lid on Yabe's murder. Let's just say she learned too much about the organization for her own good. Talking about the organization that Bridge runs? Bridge? What, you never heard that name? We're not important enough to know what's going on up top. All I know is that the boss leaked something to Yabe. Now Yabe's dead. Huh? I guess we'll never know what that was. Don't be so sure of that. Yabe apparently hid whatever he compiled somewhere. Really? Where? I know. Organizations in a frenzy trying to find it. Interesting. Are you gonna look for it too? You bet. I imagine it's something pretty some pretty valuable info. You ought to stay out of it, or you'll end up just like Yabe. Don't you worry about me. After giving me all these details, you should be watching your own backs. I think he's a pleasant enough little henchman. I don't mind him. So Yabe had some info, huh? But what about any without any leads, I might as well be running in circles. There's that greedy old fortune teller. Guess I gotta rely on her again. Oh boy. No, this is way. Gotta love when you have to rely on the fucking mystic arts. Oh. At a restaurant on Tenkaichi Street. Ah, there it is. Nice and easy. Just get it done. But Tanimura has probably some of the fucking most goddamn fights, I swear. This poor man, he is fucking through the ringer. Yeah, you did. Anyway, you never know what those types will do once you warn them. Dealing with them can be dangerous, so you should just call up the police next time. Thank you so much. Hey, smooth little 15,000. Right, I was going to thing, which was here. Bob. Ooh, item packs, huh? I knew you would return. I'm trying to find evidence Yabe, the sex industry writer, left behind. It's no ordinary information you seek. It is going to cost you. How much? 50,000 yen, and not a yen less. Greedy, aren't we? Man, I hope she'll get this right. Naomi will not disappoint. Yes, I see a place, a bar frequented by the one they call Ihabe. You telling me you actually see that in the bowl glass there? Silence! Do you doubt the great and powerful Naomi? No, it's not that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, what's the bar's name? Q's Bar. The pool bar in the underground mall? Correct. Thanks. I'll be back if that leads a good one. Oh. Alright, time to head to the underground mall, I guess. $50K courier from the 80s would be asking about a refund for a few billion yen. Sure. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know a writer named Yabe, would you? Who writes about the sex industry? Oh, him. He was here 2 days ago. I see. Well, he's dead now. No. Because he got involved with that woman. You're not talking about the woman from Hong Kong, are you? You know her? I know she's part of a crime ring. Yes, apparently she gave Yabe some rather vital information, to put it lightly. That's what I don't get. She must have known that would put her life in danger. A lady in the throes of love tends to throw caution to the wind. Wait, she and Yabe were in love? It's more like Yabe was a ladies' man. Ah, I get it. He must have seduced the information out of her. And then he paid the price. Well, he's supposed to have hidden his information somewhere. Any idea where that might be? What do you intend to do with it? Easy to crush that syndicate once and for all. Can I trust you? You can. I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Okay then. He said it was in a locker in the underground mall. Thank you. Yabe-san gave his life for that information. Don't let it go to waste. You were in love with him too, were you? He was just a customer to me. That's all. Right. Well, see ya. Damn, these bastards are one step ahead of me. I'll be taking that bag off your hands. So you know what this is? Glad you showed up then. Now we can get rid of you. Oh boy. God, I gotta say, I really love Tanemura's like heat actions and everything. Oops. There we go. It's good fortune telling. I'll rip off the dumb guy before the financial crash and buy shares in this apple making company. The crystal ball is broken. Yeah. Something else in there. A ring and a letter. It says to Mitsuko. It's the bartender. Should take these to her. God, I have to say, thinking back on it, right? So, of the things she said that I remember back then, one of them was about Haruka, just because it was talking about the daughter that would be your daughter but not born, like not your daughter basically, but no one would dispute your claim to her being your daughter. I remember that. There was something about a taxi, and I still don't know if I understand that one. What else was there? Because I know there was like, was there 3 or was there 4 things that she took? 10 billion, the cost of the child. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while now. I might actually have to go back and look. Because I think it was, the description was you'd be at the front of a taxi and a dragon amount, yeah, that's right. That's right, yes. But yes, because it was like you'll be at the front of a taxi and there'll be the head of the thing, the Viper of Okinawa, yes, that's right. You'll be driving like the head of the Total Clan, I think it was? Yeah. So I think more or less most of it we've encountered, at least at this point, but I think there's some bits of it that I may not have yet, which I'll be interested to see. Right, who's planning on celebrating your birthday with you? Beg them not to get involved with that horrible woman. Guess he was going to use the info to write an expose on the syndicate. What exactly did he find out? Details of the syndicate's activities, recruiting Asian women, counterfeiting passports, arranging fake marriages with Japanese men, operating brothels. Is that enough to take down the syndicate for good? I'm not 100% sure this would qualify as conclusive evidence, but could play a big role in exposing their operations, which could eventually lead to them bring them down. Here you're driving a taxi, that doesn't ever happen, or the taxi come anime T-cars and Haruka songs on radio. I don't know, I can't remember. Was it taxi or driving a car or something like that, and he's at the front and the Tojo clan leader's at the back, or a head of a family or something like that. I cannot remember, I have to say. That's why I'm like real fucking hazy on what I remember from what she said in the past. I know for certain that she talked about Haruka quite a bit. It was a very fun thing. I really want to go back and have a look at them and see what it actually was. But fucking, I can tap out quickly and have a look, shall I? Okay, Yakuza 0 fortune telling. she's like more important the plot and stuff there. Yep. No, that doesn't tell me. I want to know the things that she said. I don't want to be spoiled as well in case I don't know some things yet. Okay. It's kind of her fault. She predicts that he will take the blame for another sin. And in the end, the millennium. She informs him that he'll be imprisoned for 15 years a time. On Family, the fortune teller. So that's, yeah. On Family, the fortune teller, that a child is with him who trusts him above all others. He asks if a child is his, but she only says that it is complicated. She also tells him he'll raise 8 children in total, joking that it will be a dragon among daddies. About his career, the fortune teller says that he'll be a cab driver, but he refuses to accept this. After hearing all of this, Kiryu wonders if he'll get himself... Yeah, so there we go. That's the cab driver one. That's what I'm remembering. Told it as a cab driver, and I'm pretty sure it's like... You'll be at the front and it'll be like a Tojo kid or something like that in the back. Again, I'm not going to make a claim of what I know on that stuff. That's just, I felt like I remembered that. Good. Kanemura-san, would you take care of this for me? You got an Eye of the Dragon. Yabu always wore it as a sort of lucky charm. It's too much to keep it now. Okay. Then I'll hold on to it for you. And I promise to use this information to get Bridge. Yabu-san wouldn't have died in vain. Thank you. I actually appreciate that this is like a story that is resulting in people dying and stuff. And this one's actually really fucking cool. I like Tanemura's storyline so far. Akiyama's was pretty good as well. Sajima, I just have trouble because the game has not made me fully like it. Get some cool weapons from it. Yep. That's my thoughts exactly. Okay, so I've got info about that now. Okay, so that's all that ticked. Oop. Reported in the building behind Quota Drugs. So the drugs is here. So in here. People rush through Tanemura because they all know Kiryu's next. He's got good content. They're totally missing it. Honestly, I'm really enjoying Tanemura. Ironically enough, I'm actually slowing down because I know Kiryu is next and I kind of don't want to play him yet. Because I'm actually really enjoying playing not Kiryu in these games. I'm not trying to say I hate Kiryu. I really do love Kiryu for his own reasons. But yeah, I could definitely do with the space this is giving me. I guess it's kind of like the whole thing of since I have been playing all of these games back to back, in a sense, I'm actually a little worn out of Kiryu. Kiryu just turns up and takes charge. It's hard to swap back once you have that power again. Yeah, like that's the other thing as well. I'm sitting there like, I love Tanemura and Akiyama's combat style, but nonetheless, once I get fucking... If I can get Tiger Drop and all that shite again, the parries that he has, it's kind of hard not to play Kiryu because he's just basically what all of these characters do, but just better and combined. And it's not Saejima, which is fucking already an advantage. Look, let's be perfectly honest, the worst character players in this game is definitely Saejima. I don't think anyone's going to dispute that. Like, I want to like his story. I'm still struggling with that one thing we've already talked ad nauseum about. So, yeah, I'll leave that one alone. One day I'll get back to that. Saejima fucking barely did shit here. Alright, I guess it's only story stuff to do, but I'm real hesitant because if it locks me in for any substantial period of time, that's going to be a real dangerous thing. Get 90% of the moves from Yakuza 3 as default too, so it's not hard to put. Yeah, if you get that much kind of power as well, which look, to be fair, that makes sense. You're getting him late in the game, you kind of want to just get him, right? You don't want to waste time with it. But like, if it's Yakuza 3 Kiryu at like high end, yeah, it's not exactly a difficult fight. Oh, there's a side quest in the underground in the middle. I'm gonna go to that. What part of the plot I need to go get the money from the underground thing out of the car, or I've been told to go do that. Because if I'm locked in for any substantial period of time, that's going to be a worry because I do have somewhere to go that I need to leave by like 20 minutes after I'd normally finish the stream, so I might be finishing a little early this time. And suits everywhere. Oh boy. Please tell me there is. Ah, where'd you come from? Are you one of them? It can't be. You look more like an actor than an assassin. I take that back, please. Please spare me. Dude, relax. I'm not an assassin. I'm not acting. I'm a cop, and I'm here to question your suspicious behavior. About 20 minutes should be enough. Okay, cool. Get it? I'm lucky to be alive, blah, blah, blah. You worry too much. I'll go do the main plot for a little bit. We'll get the main plot done, and then if it's a little bit over 8 at that point, I'll probably call it just to be safe, because it means I can go like shower, eat, and get everything done in time. Because yeah, again, right now is 7:45. I typically finish at 8:30, but I need to be leaving at like 8:40, 8:50. The 301, okay. God, I hate the fucking AI sometimes. Alright. Wee. Okay, so that's 300, 301. 3... There's 307. Right, does the key fit? It opened, and there's that briefcase, just like Yasuko-san said. Okay, so I've got the briefcase loaded to the brim of yen, 100 million in fact. This is good. All that's left is to figure out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. Oi. Now, what's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza? Never thought I'd ask myself that. That is definitely an interesting question. Alright, we'll go via the E exit because it's about a similar distance. Take the stairs up by... where would be the best stairs for that? It'd probably be these ones. Right? Brain's doing the maths. I mean, both of them are about equal distance. This takes me to the mall, which then I can come out and then go to the front, yeah. Oh, got a phone call. Hello? Tanemura-san, right? Yeah, that's me. And you are? That's not important. Let's just cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? How did you... It's my job to know that sort of thing. As such, works to my benefit to funnel information to you. That's fine, but why should I believe some random caller who could be a total scam for all I know? Good point. Except, you don't have anywhere else to turn right now, do you? Not really. That's what I thought. Now, do you want that information or not? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. Let's hear what you have to say. My man, only thing is, nothing in life is free. What? You giving me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer. But I'm not interested in your money. I want to see how good of a detective you are. You will be receiving a message from me shortly. Open it up, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Well, best of luck. Hey, we're not done here yet. Beep. Okay then. An informant awaits you where the site can be seen. Get over there, the double. Okay. So, we'll go up this way because this will be probably the closest exit towards that area. Because then it is just over here. Good lord, trying to deal with the camera locking is so irritating sometimes. And then we go up here. Yep, so there he is. That's a nice shot though. Very pretty. Are you Tanemura-san? That I am. And are you the one that called me? I don't know anything about a call. My boss just told me to come here and give you this. Here, take it. Wait, that's handed over. What's this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer. Either way, it's yours now. Okay, flowers. I don't get it. Wait, there's a note inside. Yeah, no, I knew who was on the fucking phone, like, straight away when it started talking about information. But go on then. It says, well done, Gumshoe. Take after your papa more than I expected. I suppose I should uphold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you do next is up to you. Just see that you don't waste this chance. I'm guessing this is Katsuragi?
カムロ署の谷村さんですね。どうして私に連絡を？
あんたと取引がしたい。
取引？
実は今、冴島康子を俺が預かっている。警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島康子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう命じていたことは分かっている。もちろん25年前の事件のこともな。あんたはまだ冴島康子が必要なはずだ。違うか？
それで私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死んだ理由、それが知りたい。
もしかして息子さんですか？あの刑事さんの。
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島康子の身柄は渡せ。どうだ、25年前の真相を俺に教えてくれないか？
条件があります。
条件？
私としても刑事さんであるあなたに迂闊なことは話せない。それに電話ではあなたが冴島康子の身柄を拘束しているという確認もできない。あなたが冴島康子とつながっているという証拠を見せてください。
分かった。1億持っていこう。それでどうだ
？1億？
ああ、あんたが康子さんに要求した1億だ。その金が今俺の手元にある。康子さんが用意したものだ。取引の際その金を持っていく。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構わない。それでどうだ
？1億ですか。1階の刑事さんがダミーとして集められる金額じゃない。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。
明日でどうだ？
構いません。場所は？
カムロ町ミレニアムタワーの前で17時。
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の面前なら襲われる危険も少ない。いいでしょう。5時、ミレニアムタワー前。先に使いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
構わない。
では明日。
Well, well, well. I mean, Katsuragi tomorrow at 5 p.m. I think I'll go rest at Homeland till then. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. No, it's this way. Gotta get 10 around sometimes. Not gonna query a cop with a giant briefcase, nope. Y'all wanna... Let's be perfectly honest, I'm holding on to enough cash that like anyone would be willing to fucking jump me right now. There we go. Oh, fucking, where am I? There. Alright, this isn't it. I need... Where am I? I think I've gone the wrong way. I do not know how to navigate this area very well. No, I need to... How do I get to that then? I go via this way then. And through here. And then this way. And then there we go. Bloody hell. Ma-chan, how'd it go? You found the briefcase? Yep. Took me long enough. Just I thought to ask you, Yasuko-san, what her car looked like before she left. Follow the way Auto goes in Yakuza 0. Oh god. Yeah, true. Could possibly done that. Anyway, I got a call from Katsuragi not long after that. Or use the north entrance. It's been a while, to be fair, since I've had to navigate like some of the area. Set up a meeting or you did? Wow, that's quite the breakthrough. Oh no, sorry, what was his voice again? I'm sure he's up to something though. You'd better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind you mind holding on to this briefcase for me? Alright. We don't come here often. Yeah, I think that's kind of the whole thing. It's like, in the other games, we've basically never been here. Or if we've been here, it was basically a place that you went to and then left for cutscenes. I think I'm gonna be mean and call it here. I know, like, again, this is kind of half an hour early, but it's just, like I said, I've got a lot of work that I need to get done today, and if I explained what my life looks like at the moment, I would just cause everyone else to have some anxiety, and I don't think that's fair. It's a good place to, yeah, I think this is a solid spot to leave off, because it means that next week's gonna be real fucking tight as well. I will warn in advance, and I'll mention this probably on Twitter on Friday, but next week's going to be very tight for timings across the board, because I found a place to move to now, and as well as that is I've got work to do. So I've got the streams, then I have to immediately leave to go to work, then I have to immediately come back to do lectures because my university starts up again, and I have that for like the 3 days, first 3 days. Like, I don't have spare time. I've also got an assignment that I need to be doing, and this week, if I don't get it done substantially, I'm not going to get it done in time. So I hope, that's why I say, like, it's really, really tight windows I have for everything at the moment. So I'm going to be probably, next week's streams on average are going to probably be just slightly shorter. At least for the first basically every day except for Friday. Friday might be able to be a normal size stream, and then the week after that, hopefully it should go back to kind of what it was while I was doing uni again. So with that being the case though, I think we'll leave off. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It helps the video out with the YouTube algorithm, helps my motivation for making this content out, and helps you find this content in the future as well. Consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live, as well as follow me over on Twitter, where I do post when I'm going live, as well as some of the stuff that I work on from time to time, and other little tidbits like what might be going on at Might Affect streams. So it's always a good shout. I hope that I can get back into like normality a little bit coming up, but I really haven't actually had much free time. Last week was kind of free time, but it was free time with a large amount of stress, so bit irritating for that. But at the moment it's a lot less stress on me and more just stress as work, so I've very different types of stress, so everything should work out a lot better. So I think I'll leave it there. So one last thing, you're awesome, stay awesome. I hope everything's going well for you, and if it's not, I'm sure you'll find a way to make it better, because you are awesome. You are constantly doing the best you can, and keep doing that. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Till then, bye.